Their quest in search for the Holy Grail left the Bretonnians roaming part of Sylvania. Unbeknownst to them, the Vampire Order of the Blood Dragon were out for the elixir of life. The two armies met on opposite sides of a big hill. Saintly Knight versus Immortal Rider. Who will come out on top?
Hello everyone, I'm Todo. Today we are playing 1500 points Battle Old World Vampire Counts versus Bretonnia. I'm hosting a nice army of vampires.
I got a level 2 vampire count on Zombie Dragon, who's also my general, with a Biting Blade, a Talisman of Protection, Lore Familiar, Spell Familiar, Master of the Black Arts, Dark Acolyte and running Lore of Illusion. 1 unit of full command Blood Knights, 10 Skeleton Warriors full command, a Corpse Guard, 20 Grave Guard with a White Lord Battle Standard Bearer, and 10 Crypt Ghouls.
Alright, that's the army.
Hi, my name is TheBeginS and this is my first game of the Old World, playing the Kingdom of Bretonnia.
He has a Paladin Battle Standard Bearer on the Royal Pegasus with Gromril Great Helm, Potion of Speed and Virtue of Heroism. A unit of 5 Grail Knights full command with a level 4 Lore of Illusion Prophetess with a Earthing Rod. 13 Battle Pilgrims with the Grail Reliquary, 2x8 Knights of the Realm full command. And lastly a unit of 3 Pegasus Knights full command.
I'm going to play the Crusade Errantry rules, so everything is impetuous. With those guys, they get 100 victory points for every banner, so it's going to be great.
Alright, the end of turn 1 of the vampires. Nothing much really happened, as per usual in turn 1s. The Vampire Count tried to cast Van Hell's Danse Macabre on himself. He failed. The same counts for the Corpse Guard, who tried to cast Van Hell's on the Grave Guard. He also failed. So everything moved up a little bit. The Blood Knights are actually not standing here. They are actually over there, but well, you can't physically put them there. Same counts for the Skeleton Warriors. They are actually standing over there. And this does not belong there, and that's it basically. So we're going to turn 1 of Bretonnia.
Going to declare a charge on that because they're fancy.
Because the Grail Knights are frenzied, he had to charge, and because he rolled a 7, they did not make the charge.
So the Grail Knights failed the charge because I rolled 7 and I decided not to try to get it. Put the Paladin there next to it, you cannot see him. He's standing there waiting to kill him. This moves to those two dices, this moves to here, this moves to here, and those are standing there. That's it, more I cannot do.
Alright, so the Vampire Lord charged the Grail Knights. The Grail Knights challenged the Vampire Lord, and we're going now to cast Spectral Doppelganger on that one champion. Going to d6. 5 plus 3 did not make it. That's unfortunate. So 4 attacks of the vampire. Hitting on trees. And wounding on trees. 3 wounds. AP minus 3, AP minus 6. 6. No, so he dies. Yeah, okay. War save.
Plus.
No, he's dead. D6 Thunderstorm. 1. Alright, end of turn 2 of the vampires. A bit of a disappointing turn, if I have to be honest. The dragon only did 1 wound in total with everything. Like, extremely bad luck.
And I have very good luck.
Yeah, shitty dice, just sucks big time. Alright, anyway. Well, yeah, the Blood Knights also failed their charge, so they're going to get charged by the Grail Monks later. These moved a little bit, made a tiny wheel, walked back, walked back. Oh, I still have to move these. I'm going to do that before I forget.
In the second turn of the Bretonnians, the Paladin charged the Vampire Count in the back and is issuing a challenge. Because of the charge bonus, they're going at the same time. The Paladin has 3 attacks, but he only managed to land 1 hit. Even that is however very dangerous because of Monster Slayer. A 6 on the wound roll means insta-death for my Vampire Count. Fortunately for me, he rolled a 3. Then the Vampire tried casting Spectral Doppelganger on the Paladin, however he failed. Then the Vampire had 4 more attacks, hitting 4 times and even wounding 4 times. The Paladin still has a 4+ armor save and is even allowed to reroll once. Afterwards he still had two 5+ war saves and oh my god, he made them both. Afterwards, so 3 attacks from the Pegasus. 4s, 5s. Right, 5 attacks from the dragon on the 4s. 2 wounds. 4s. 1 wound. Then the Hippogriff was stomping the dragon twice, but he missed. Then it was the dragon's turn to Thunderstomp, dealing 4 Thunderstomps and 2 wounds. But incredibly, the Paladin saved both. The Battle Pilgrims charged the Blood Knights and are now making 9 attacks on the Blood Knights. Because of hatred, the Battle Pilgrims are allowed to reroll any failed hits. However, they did not manage to land a single wound. Then it was the Blood Knight's turn to strike back. I accidentally rolled a scatter die, so I had to reroll that one. In total, they dealt 10 wounds to the Battle Pilgrims. The Battle Pilgrims still had a 6+ save, but they only made 1. Then 5 attacks from the Nightmares, hitting on trees and wounding on trees, dealing 2 wounds in total.
5 blisters. 1.
The Knight Errants charged headfirst into the Corpse Guard and are making 8 attacks. Hitting on 4s, dealing 6 hits in total. Strength 5 on the charge because of lances, so wounding on trees. The Corpse Guard still had a 6+ armor save and then followed by a 6+ regeneration save. However, I made none. After the Knights were the 7 horses who were going to kick the Corpse Guard, but they dealt no wounds. Then the Restless Dead of the Corpse Guard were going to strike back at the Knights, getting 10 hits in total. However, because of their low weapon skill, they only hit on 5s, so we only get 3 hits in. They wound on 4s, so they wound 2 times in total. Knights have an impressive armor save of 3+, but oh no! He failed them both! He still had a 6+ war save, but even those 2 he failed.
Corpse Master on 4s. Nope, never mind.
The other Knight Errant unit charged the Crypt Ghouls, dealing 4 wounds in total.
Regen 1.
Then 7 kicks from the horses, hitting only twice and dealing no wounds. Then the ghouls were striking back with poisoned attacks and dealing in total 4 wounds.
3s.
6+ war save. Nope.
2 from Bretonnia. Here we had an amazing fight, which ended in 2 wounds for you.
2 wounds for me.
1 wound for me.
Yeah.
Here we had not so great fight for Bretonnia, so a lot of Pelicans right. And now they can charge next turn. But they are unbreakable, so whatever. Here I killed a lot of Griggles.
Yeah,
Griggles. Coach died, I turned a bit, they fly to the flank. That's it.
The challenge between the Paladin and the Vampire is still going strong, and for the 3rd time in a row I fail Spectral Doppelganger. With his 4 attacks, the Vampire only deals 1 wound.
4s.
The Paladin strikes 3 times at the Vampire, but oh my god, he rolled 3 1s! Then it was the Paladin's trusty steed, only hitting once and not wounding.
Dragon on 4s. On 3s. 2 wounds.
4s.
4+. 1.
5+ war save.
D6 Thunderstorm. 5. 3s. 4s.
Reroll 1.
No. So 2 wounds. 5+. No, he dies.
The Blood Knights are still engaged with the Battle Pilgrims, hitting 7 times and wounding 6 times in total. Only the Grail Relic is still remaining, so the Nightmares try to finish it off, but only wounding once. The Grail Relic, however, manages to save the wound. The Grail Relic strikes back, but doesn't manage to land a single wound.
Alright, the end of turn 3. Finally, the Paladin has been killed by the Vampire Lord.
Oh no!
Vampire Lord has 4 wounds remaining. The Blood Knights almost killed the Grail Relic. It only has 3 wounds remaining. These turned around, so that's 2 flank charges instead of a rear. And this one is running for his life. And now we're going to Bretonnia turn 3. Will the lady be here?
The Graveguard are being charged by 2 Knight Errant units and the Pegasus Knight. However, the Knight Errants on the left did not make their fear test. The Pegasus Knight champion is challenging the Graveguards, and the Graveguard champion accepted the challenge.
3s?
Yeah. Wounding on 2s. Sixes. Make 1 6. No, he died.
Then the rest of the Pegasus Knights are attacking the unit with 4 attacks of the Knights, dealing 3 wounds in total.
Armor save 6 plus. Make 1. Regeneration.
Again,
Pegasus.
everything.
4 plus armor. Yep.
That was the turn of the other Knight Errant unit, hitting 4 times and dealing 3 wounds in total.
6 plus armor. Nope. 4 regenerations. 1 regenerated. So 3 die.
Then the horse's turn, hitting twice and wounding twice. I saved 1 but did not regenerate the other. Then the 2 remaining Graveguard in the fighting rank were making 2 attacks back at the Knight unit and hitting twice and wounding twice. The Knight Errant unit still had a 3 plus armor save, but he rolled a double 1. Even his ward save could not save those 2 knights. The Grail Knights charged the Vampire Lord on the dragon and they issued a challenge, which the Dragon Lord must accept. However, the champion of the Grail Knights dealt no wounds. Finally, I managed to cast Spectral Doppelganger and the TheBeginS is using his Fated Dispel in an attempt to dispel the Spectral Doppelganger, however he fails. The vampire gets 9 automatic hits and he deals 7 wounds in total to the Knight champion.
Nice. What saves?
5 plus.
5 plus.
No. 2 wounds. He dies.
In an attempt to get the overkill bonus, the dragon and the lord still strike. The dragon however misses everything. The vampire himself is also having a bad day, only managing to wound once. He still has a 5 plus armor save and he makes it.
Thunderstomp. What's this?
Ooh.
3 on 2s.
5s.
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 5s. End of turn. 3 of the Bretonnias.
I had to charge. We wanted to challenge. I accepted the challenge. My champion was slaying at the same time, but failed all his attacks.
Very unfortunate.
And then he had double ganger, which made it, but in the end was for overkill.
Yeah.
But I lost combat, I choose to go back. Yeah, I killed like half of your army and your champion.
Yeah. Half of the Graveguards died.
But that guys failed a fear test with veteran, so fuck you guys. Because this one had to be good. But that's it.
Alright. Turn 4 of the Vampires.
The Blood Knights charge the Grail Knights in the flank.
7 attacks from the Blood Knights, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 2s. The 2 6s. 1 war save for 5. No, 1 die. 2 5s. 1, another 5. 5 attacks of the horses on 4s. Whoa, also on 4s. 2 wounds.
3 plus.
3 plus. 6 plus war save. No.
The Skeleton Warriors made a rare charge on the Knight Errant unit and therefore blunting the lance. In total they deal 2 wounds. The Knights still have a 3 plus armor save and a 6 plus ward save, however he fails 1 of them and 1 Knight dies. 3 attacks from the Knight Errants. Hitting on 3s.
Yes.
5 plus armor. No. Regeneration. 1. Horse.
Oh.
Yeah. Moving on 4s.
No.
No. Fear test of the Knight Errants. 3d6.
All the times for veteran.
Oh. They are fared. Fear test for the Pegasus.
Veteran.
Oh yeah, veteran.
Oh my god.
Still scared.
The Pegasus champion is challenging the Graveguards once again and this time the White Lord is stepping up. The Pegasus itself is going first but it misses all its attacks. Then the Knight itself hits once but does not make the wound.
2 attacks of the White. On 4s.
Nothing happened.
No, 4 Pegasus.
Attacks.
On 5s.
5s. None. 2 knights.
5s as well.
Nothing for the knights.
The other Knights. 6 attacks of the Knight Errants. On 5s. On 5s. Aye. 7 attacks of the Graveguard, all going in the Knight Errants, hitting on 4s. Horse it. On 5s.
Wow.
Wounding on 5s. Don't do it to me. 2, 4 plus 1 regeneration. Alright, end of turn 4 of the Vampires. Actually, a pretty good turn, I think. We finally defeated the Grail Knights over there. The Blood Knights ran them down, killed the Prophetess. Here the Skeletons charged the Knight Errants in the back. Didn't do much, lost 2 in return. Here, almost nothing happened at all. I lost combat resolution, so I rolled for my Indomitable with the white banner, and I lost 1 more Graveguard. And now we're going to turn 4 of Bretonnia.
The Knight Errants are still engaged with the Skeleton Warriors and he gets 4 attacks on the Skeleton Warriors. However, they only deal 1 wound and the Skeleton Warriors actually manage to save it. Then the horses are going to attack and they deal 2 hits and get 1 wound in. The Skeleton Warriors also make that save. Then the Skeleton Warriors are thrusting back with their spears, but they only get 1 wound in. Initially they failed their armor save, however they made their 6+ ward save.
Champion versus White.
Pegasus first.
Pegasus first on force. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Alright, the White needs to make 2 saves for 4+. Nope. No, he dies. Overkills?
On the champion.
Yep. On force. On 5. Saved. Blood Pegasus on force. 4+. Make it. Force. The Knights.
5s.
5s.
Yes, 1.
Focus armor. No, 6 plus regen. Nope.
5 horses.
On 5s. Oei. 4 attacks on the Knight Errants. On force. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. Plus saves. 6 plus ward. Attacks on the Pegasus. On force. Nope. Nothing.
This is the end of turn 4.
Yeah, correct.
My turn 4. I killed a lot of more.
Oh yes.
His Graveguard is dead.
Yep. The White King is dead.
I had to get round. Actually, nothing happened here, but he wins because of the bear. So, too bad. This one actually stands here because fly you don't need to have march, so he's my anxious one.
Yeah, you're not march blocked when you have fly.
So that's the end of my turn.
Yeah, time for turn 5 of the Vampires.
During the movement phase of the 5th turn, the Vampire Count charged the Knight Errants in the flank. He cast Spectral Doppelganger on the Knight Errants and the Bretonnians did not manage to dispel it. The Vampire got 7 automatic hits, dealing 6 wounds in total. The Bretonnians managed to save 5 of them.
No, 1 dies.
4 attacks of the Lord, hitting on 2.
On the Lord.
Wounding on 2s. 3 wounds, AP 2.
So
5s. 5 plus war save.
No.
No, they all die.
The Pegasus Knights are still in combat with the Graveguard and they try to slay the last 2 remaining guards. The Pegasus themselves only managed to deal 1 wound. The Graveguard still have a 4+ armor save and they actually managed to make it. The Knights themselves only get 1 hit in and he actually doesn't manage to wound.
Right, the end of turn 5, actually pretty good round I think, at least for the Vampires. The Vampire Lord charged the Knight Errants, destroyed them. The Crypt Ghast actually pursued the fleeing Knight Errants and caught them. Here the Graveguard pursued the Pegasus Knights. They fell back in good order and they made base contact, so they're back in the fight. This is still a bit of a stalemate. 3 skeletons died here, 1 Knight Errant died here, so nothing really happened to the draw. and over there the Blood Knights are coming ever closer. And now we're going to turn 5 of Bretonnia.
The Knight Errants are still fighting a desperate battle against the skeleton warriors who just refuse to die. The Knights, however, only managed to hit 3 times and get 1 wound in. The skeletons in return managed to deal 2 wounds on the Knight Errants, which they both saved.
She doesn't buff the knights. They didn't kill anything.
Yep.
So they lost the 2 inches, quick round. They lost and they needed to flee.
Yep, they had to flee.
So yeah. And next turn they are gone.
Well, we're going to turn 6 of the vampires, the last turn of the vampires. Alright, casting a Mind Razor on the Pegasus Knights. 7 up. 4 plus 3 is 7. Faded. No. Leadership test.
Rerolls.
Reroll. 7.
Which is okay.
End of turn 6. For the vampires, nothing much happened. I tried doing Mind Razor, but did no damage. I tried the Breath Attack, did no damage. The Graveguard are running away. They pursued the Knight Errants, killed them. The Blood Knights came to stand on the hill, but I don't know why they did that. So we're going to the last turn of Bretonnia. Alright, the last combat of Bretonnia, Pegasus Knights versus 4 Skeleton Warriors. Pegasus attacks on 4s, wounding on 2-ups. Hyper's safe. Not regenerated. Alright, the Knights hitting 7 times on the Skeletons.
Trees.
On 3s, yes.
Strength.
6, so 2s. 2-ups. 4 wounds. 4 6 plus regenerations. I make 1, so 3 die, so that means the end of this cut. And with that, we come at the end of this game. 1500 points, very interesting. A lot of things happened, a lot of things did not happen, did not go as planned, but definitely a nice game. And I hope you guys enjoyed. See.
Oh, there you go.
Same.
Okay.
So with that, the skeletons died. Nothing else is going to happen anymore in this round. And with that, we come at the end of this game. Very interesting. A lot of things happened, a lot of things did not go as planned, but definitely very interesting. I hope to see you all at the next battle report. See ya.